The Calgary Flames are on the verge of coming to terms on a long-term contract with Sean Monahan that could be announced as early as Friday. While Flames Grant Brasserie refused to comment, the source told the Calgary Sun the 21-year-old center will likely be inked to a 7- or 8-year deal as part of a contract that will make him the highest paid of all the high-profile young centers who signed extensions to their entry-level deals this summer. On Thursday afternoon, Monahan's high-powered agent, Pat Morris, told the Sun he was now having daily conversations with Treliving and was more optimistic now than a week ago. He said the deal was taking so much time because both sides are methodical and well prepared, and because of differences of opinion and other players having signed. Asked how soon the deal might be done, Morris provided plenty of relief for fans worrying why neither of the Flames' two cornerstones have been locked up. "I'd say sooner than later," said Morris. "The process had a lot of general discussions for a long time, but it started to pick up steam at the draft. And still, at that time I believe other than Florida's Alexander Barkov nobody was signed then. Was Calgary waiting for the market to fill in? That would be for them to speak on." Morris is referring to other top young centers in the game who also needed deals after wrapping up successful 3-year entry-level contracts like Barkov, who signed for 6 years and $35.5 million, $5.9 million annual average value. Winnipeg's Mark Steel 8 years $49 million, $6.125 AAV. Colorado's Nathan McKinnon 7 years $44.1 million, $6.3 AAV. And Nashville's Philip Forsberg 6 years $36 million, $6 million AAV were all signed long ago, leaving Monahan, who has outperformed them all. Debate all you want about who the best player of that bunch is and will be, but Monahan's 80 goals and 159 points over 3 seasons leads the group, giving Morris ample ammunition to suggest Monahan should be the highest paid of the lot. And he will be. Morris has no doubt been pushing for the $7 million mark annually, while the Flames are trying to make it as close to McKinnon's $6.3 million AAV as possible. Monahan will end up making something in between, perhaps a 7-year pact for roughly $47 million. Morris confirmed neither side has any interest in a short-term bridge deal. Last year the 6'3", 195-pound center was named associate captain before going on to post 27 goals and career-high 63 points in 81 games. Along the way he helped winger Johnny Gaudreau ascend to superstardom, putting him in line to make even more than Monahan. Yet, Gaudreau remains unsigned. Gaudreau's agent, Louis Gross, also refused to comment on negotiations Thursday, but a member of the Gaudreau camp said they are surprised things have gone this long without a resolution. Flames fans concurred, making them increasingly nervous. The Sun can confirm the report from Elliot Friedman confirming that the 23-year-old would definitely participate in the World Cup of Hockey tourney next month and will not negotiate during that time. If the Flames don't sign him before the September 17th tourney opening, it would leave the club precious little time between the end of the tourney October 1st and opening night October 12th to come to terms on a long-term deal sure to average in the neighborhood of the $7.5 million AAV. Vladimir Tarasenko signed for St. Louis last year. After all, Gaudreau finished 6th in league scoring and is amongst the most entertaining and dynamic players in the NHL after just 2 seasons, despite being 5'9" and 157 pounds. Ideally, the Flames would have signed both stars to the same deal and announced it the same day. However, Gaudreau's breakout season made that an impossibility. One theory explaining the delay in getting the franchise's 2 cornerstones re-upped is that agents of both players were waiting for the other to sign first, to bolster their numbers, the notion both camps deny. "Their camp may be waiting for us to sign. We're not waiting for them," said Morris. The signing opens the door for Monahan to play for Team North America at the World Cup alongside Gaudreau, something Morris insisted Thursday would happen as his client would undoubtedly have a deal with the Flames before then.